my day is made by the thankfulness of the customer. For instance, a few days ago, I had an example of a patient who called in, didn't sleep at all the night before. They were worried they were not going to get their medication on time. Their medication was for their heart, and they're afraid that they're going to have a heart attack if they had their lapse of coverage. We bent over backwards for the patient. First, you can sense the tense stress that this patient was feeling when they called in. I mean, it was obvious on the phone. So what I tried to do was just calm down the patient the best I could, listen to their concerns, and provide the service that they needed in a timely manner to get them their medication. We did a few exceptions to get them their medication so that they wouldn't have a lapse in coverage. And about halfway through the call, you saw a difference in the tone of the voice and the so to speak. You know, that patient just was so happy and so relieved, and said it multiple times during that second half of the conversation. I'm so thankful I got you on the phone. I'm so glad you were able to help me. You really made my day. I was worried I was going to have a heart attack in the next few days if I didn't get my medication. And now I'll be able to sleep again tonight. That is really what makes this position. You really don't have that in a lot of other fields. You just don't have that feeling like you were able to save a life. You know, I don't want to say, you know, that it's like a fireman or a police officer, but we do a service to a patient that really makes a difference. And that's what makes a difference in our day, because it's those customers that are thankful. I mean, this patient went on to ask to speak to my supervisor about my service, and really at the end of the story he said, you know, you guys saved my life, thank you very much. You know, without this program, I don't think I'd be alive right now. And, you know, and then also to hear the relay message from the supervisor to tell me that I was complimented, that it was one of the best service calls he's ever experienced in his lifetime. Between, you know, helping the patient get their medication and then hearing a compliment like that, it was a double kudos, so to speak. And it was really, I went home happy. I did a great service that day, you know, and I almost felt like a superhero for a moment. You know, I saved somebody's life, you know, so it was real nice. And that's really what makes this job rewarding.